anything about it except for the fact that there was one.
We don't have confirmed information about who it was. There is speculation it may have been one of our competitor fraternities, but we don't have anything firm on that. So there isn't much more to say other than it got called in and we had to evacuate the hotel. That was convention though. Jack Miller was IJ and he had a room, the president's suite, whatever, and he mistakenly allowed us to use it for a party. It wasn't me, it was someone else. And they had the watermelons filled with vodka and other things, and the place was a real mess at the end, I recall.
We had a lot of problems like that, especially at the Scottsdale property. Is the sound better now?
Yes, much.
Okay, I amped it up a little bit. One of those conventions, I got a call from security, and the housekeeper had gone into one of our members' rooms, a district justice, and found a keg on ice in the tub. So she reported it in. So I get the call, please deal with this. So I track down the district justice in his committee meeting, and I go in and I go over and whisper in his ear, need to talk to you. He comes aside. I said, need to get that keg of beer out of your room. He said, there's no keg of beer in my room. He says, well, security just reported it. Oh, okay, I'll get it taken care of. And then during those same years, we kept telling everybody, not to be too obvious with the alcohol, and to be careful with what you're doing and stuff. And later that same convention, a guy from a liquor store came with a keg right down through the middle of registration.
How many of you remember the swimming pool in '84 with the case of P.A.D floating around? You should remember that, Curtis.
80, 82, 84 was
Miami.
Oh, Miami. That was when we were marshals for the nominations committee.
Yes, and Puerto Rico brought their
rum, Bacardi, right?
Or Conroe, Texas, when the police showed up at the party to escort people out. And I don't remember who it was. District attorney answers the door and says, "Can I help you?" And they said, "No, we're fine now." And they left.
Well, remember Phil Greenberg almost drowned in Conroe.
Yeah. Well, what was it? What was that boat ride they had us take one year?
That was down in Miami. Hello, the boat. Hello, the shore.
No, the River Queen, whatever it was.
Oh, Jungle Queen thing.
Jungle Queen, yes.
Yeah. Shelley and I stayed off the boat and we just talked.
That's a smart move. We got hoodwinked on that one, I'll tell you.
In 1982, we had a pool in the middle of the hotel. It was kind of a horseshoe-shaped pool. And they had very strict hours on the pool. It had to close by midnight, and they would lock the gate. And the head of security was unhappy with us every night of that convention because for some reason people seemed to go over the gate. So Saturday night, we got done with all the stuff, and Karen and I are walking outside, and the head of security comes over and grabs me and says, "Mr. Whitecamp, I want to show you how we got around your group." So she walks me over there, and the pool is empty. About 3 o'clock in the morning, I walk back over, and there's a bucket brigade coming from one of the rooms that was about 50 feet away, starting to fill the pool back up. And that's when I knew there was hope for lawyers.
So true. That was fun. That was actually the best part of that convention, I think.
Curtis, I remember 1982 was oppressively hot right along the Mississippi River in St. Louis. It was like 103 degrees and about 98% humidity. It was miserable outside. So we didn't spend a whole lot of time outside.
And almost every convention other than Scottsdale is hot and humid. Scottsdale is just hot. But did you go up the arch?
No, I did not.
No. Yeah, I remember going up the arch then. I went up the arch a few years ago too. It was fun.
No. I was working for the fraternity then, so I didn't get far from Fred Whitecamp.
So you didn't get to see St. Louis?
Not at all.
They had all those restaurants on boats on the water by the arch that I remember going to eat at. I remember in Miami Beach, right, there was when we were at the Fontainebleau Hotel, there was a bar down the street that had pool tables that had purple felt instead of green felt. And so we would spend a lot of time down there in the after hours at that one particular pool bar.
I'm going to jump off the line for a bit. I'll be back for BJ's next presentation. Stand by.
But when is BJ's next presentation?
That's a
7
lot
minutes
of
ago. It's all yours.
I'm going to try.